Hi, beautiful Gemini. Can't wait to get into your reading. We will be doing a love reading for Gemini. We'll be looking at your overall situation and then what energy shift or who or what will be coming in next. And then we'll take a look at the outcome / guidance from Spirit. So you don't have to be a full sun Gemini. You could be sun, moon, rising, have Gemini, Venus, but we're just heavy Gemini placements. So I would suggest you do your free birth chart online. You just need to know time and place of birth and then figure out where your placements are to get the full picture of your reading here, okay? Because chances are for love, your Venus and your moon will most likely be a little bit more accurate than your sun sign, okay? So I am tapped into a frequency of Gemini right now, and it is of the collective that is around me. So if you're wanting a more accurate reading, you may want to subscribe, engage, comment, leave a like, have an energy exchange with me, because I feel I'm tapped into the people here who are subscribed and engaging in my videos, tend to have the more accurate readings. So this is a collective reading, okay? Not everything will resonate. Use your discretion, use your intuition, but we'll ask Spirit for the frequency of Gemini, of the collective that I'm tapped into here. Can we please get the overall energy of the situation for love with Gemini? Clear and concise, and thank you so much, Gemini, for allowing me to tap into your beautiful energy. Gemini, overall energy here for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Magician in reverse. We have the Hangman. We have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, Knight of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Seven of Cups. All right, Gemini, what do we have? A manipulator who is in your life here, who took some time out, who might have been on pause, who wants to come in and offer you a cup of love, but you say it's over and I have lots of other options. So you're just shutting this person right out. Okay, you have lots of options here. This person might have, you might have experienced a really painful ending here with this person, this manipulator, this jokester, this trickster, somebody here, okay? And I think you got a good perspective of where you stand in this situation, and you realize that, yeah, I have lots of options. I can choose whichever way I want, but I feel like, yeah, this Knight of Cups is right in the middle. This Knight of Cups is wanting to give you a cup of love, but I mean, cup of love could be somebody coming in all romantic and woo-woo, but unless there's something here that they're willing to offer you more than just this type of a feeling, then you're just like, no, like it's over. So I think you're kind of dealing with a situation here that you're just done with, okay? And because the Magician in reverse is in your past, so this trickster energy is a passing thing, and there has been time off, so there has been a perspective shift. And I feel like for those of you guys who are now seeing things differently, I think you definitely do. But I also want to let you know that this person is also seeing things differently from the past. So I am getting, and I think this is a consistent thing that I feel here with Gemini, is you're being a little bit, just what I'm picking up from Spirit, okay? Only you really know, but maybe a little bit cold in just saying now that you've done this, like you're cut out, you know. But I do feel like there's been an awareness or a shift in this person, that you might be not recognizing that this person might be in a different energetic state than they last left you in, which doesn't make it right, especially if they were trickster energy here. So I feel like you're also wanting to, you're wanting to take control of a situation for yourself, because you feel like it could go any which way here with all these cups. So you have lots of options here, but I don't think you're clear in what it is because you don't see. I think you're not seeing exactly where it is that is for you, but you just, because look at this, the sun is up far ahead here, which is clarity, but then the Seven of Cups is kind of like this confusion, because we're not quite sure, right? But I feel like you know that you know what you know, but you're also not certain exactly, which cup or what option. Just, I think what you know is that this person hurt you and it's over, okay? So let's take a look at how is energy shifting, or who or what is coming towards Gemini. How is this shifting? What's changing here? Love reading for Gemini. And we do have Pisces energy. So have Mercury here. So that is your, that could be Gemini or Virgo energy. Could be someone that also just stopped communication here with the Magician in reverse. And something about timing. So there was a pause. There's some time off, I feel. But I do feel like there is movement here of this energy coming forward, okay? Somebody who there was a painful ending with here. But I feel like they're still leaving their options open, or at least you feel this way. Like, if they're still leaving the back door open, then it's over, you know? That's the knowing that you have. It's like, why are there all these options here for you? Okay, so what is this overall shifting energy here for Gemini? The Three of Wands, Temperance, Lovers, ooh, Gemini, and then Judgment in reverse, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Wow, 3 heavy major arcanas in the middle here. So shifting energies here for you, Gemini. The Three of Wands, we're now looking to our own future, right? Like, we're preparing, planning, we're looking at all, like I said, your options here. So this is like somebody looking to the horizon, looking to the distance, to what it is that they want for themselves based on what they've come to realize here with the Hangman. They're seeing things in a way, so you're just like understanding kind of what you want. This could also be a card of setting boundaries with other people here, okay? But yeah, I feel like there is a sense of healing from that you've had to do. Like, you've had to bring yourself back into balance here. But I feel like there is still closure in the situation, that I feel you're still going to have a choice to make here. Okay, and I feel like you might be, this is why I'm getting this Judgment in reverse, because I still feel like you're maybe, there's something here I think you're not seeing properly in order to make a full decision or closure here. And I do feel like if this person or this other energy I feel coming in here has a different perspective, and you're just like in protective mode because you experienced the pain here, then you're protective mode. You're not wanting to deal with the situation here where it's like, what if this person did change? What if this person is honest? What if this person, like, all these what ifs? I mean, it could go on and on. I'm not saying that they did change so much, but I am feeling an energy here of they had a shift here from when there were like manipulative or trying to control something, or there is a shift here. Okay, because I feel like they're coming in with this cup. But again, coming in with a cup of love, this is just like trying to woo-woo you, right? So you might just be seeing this as a person who wants to just, I don't know, give you some sort of cup, but there's nothing really behind it. But when you're seeing the Judgment, this is our need to have a conscious shift in how we're seeing things in order to, you know, come to terms with the situation here. And I feel like there is a choice here needing to be made from a place that is healed. Okay, so if you feel like you're not fully healed from this situation, then maybe don't pull the trigger just yet, either which way. But I feel like you're pulling the trigger either which way because you have the Two of Swords and it is in reverse. So the Two of Swords is having to make a decision that we're not quite sure, we're indecisive on, or we're, you know, if we do decide to go down that path, we're like, oh, what if, you know, the what ifs, and we're kind of not seeing. In reverse, I feel like you're not seeing what it is, that energy that I'm telling you about, because you're not wanting to see, because maybe it was very hurtful and you've had to heal and you're trying to bring healing. So you just pull the trigger and decide here. You just make a decision here, but I feel it's an abrupt decision. I'm going to pull a clarifier here to see what sort of decision do you make here. What sort of decision do you make? I think for all of you guys, it might be different, but I feel like you're just steering away from this person. What is this decision here? I feel like Judgment in reverse. Something needs to be dealt with here. The Four of Swords. Yeah, like the Four of Swords talks about healing, taking a pause, needing to reflect, right? And same with Temperance is healing. So I feel like you might feel like you're trying to heal here from a situation. So you remove yourself here and your decision is just to withdraw and heal and reflect. because maybe there's more you need to come to terms with here with the Judgment in reverse. So you feel like you can't quite move forward with this person or give, yeah, you can't pull the trigger with this person. So the decision you make is to withdraw, or the decision you make is to take a time out. So maybe it's not quite over yet, but I don't see you moving forward with this person because I feel they've hurt you. I feel that you're wanting what you want for yourself for the future here, and you're not sure if, well, I think you're quite sure, or think you're sure, that this person isn't it. Okay, but you don't quite remove yourself here. Let me see. Outcome and guidance for Gemini. Outcome and guidance for Gemini. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil in reverse. You could doodle. We have Sagittarius. We have Gemini. And like I said, we have Virgo, Gemini. We have Pisces. We have Capricorn. Now we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to pull two more for the guidance. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Lots of Earth. Lots of Earth. Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, guidance from spirits. So, Eight of Pentacles. We don't want to put in our energy or effort anymore. We got hurt in a situation where people were being manipulative, where they were being trickster, okay? And now they're wanting to come in with a cup. Maybe they're wanting you to forgive them, but I mean, a cup is nothing here, and you know you have options. So in your state of reflection, in your need to heal further and see, you're not wanting to put in any energy or time here. Yeah, you want to break yourself from any sort of toxic situation with the Devil in reverse. The Two of Pentacles, you know, is a difficult energy, because we might be feeling like we're really pressed to make a decision or make ends meet, or have to, yeah, like it's a kind of an energy here where I feel like you're almost forced, or you feel forced to, you're at the end of the rope, so you have to decide to free yourself from any devil energies here, and the only way is not to put in any energy or time or effort here. The Hermit in reverse is telling me that there's still some more that you need to do in regards to healing and go inwards, especially because I feel like you feel as though maybe you've healed, and there's this Temperance in upright, which is all about healing. But the fact that you decide in upcoming energies to take a pause, to reflect and heal, I feel like that is exactly what Spirit is suggesting you do. Like, go inwards, because if you don't, you might be feeling like you have no choice in the matter, and you might feel as though, yeah, you can fall back easily into some sort of toxic pattern that you released yourself from, right? So you're very cautious here in how you're going to engage. But I feel like going inwards, okay, with this Hermit is kind of what Spirit is suggesting you do, because I feel like don't wait until this person, I don't know, this is kind of difficult because I think there's still more lessons that need to be learned here, if I got to be honest with you, okay? So I feel like you feel as though you're probably at a stage here where you are healed and you've done as much reflecting as you can, but I feel like there's more to this story that's going to put you in Hermit mode some more, and then things will start to click here, and I think that frees you from this Eight of Swords, okay? Because I still feel your Eight of Swords, and that there's still further internal stuff that you need to look at, and that's what's kind of holding you back here, okay? So I'm just going to pull just a little bit more overall, just if there's anything else Spirit wants to give you in guidance, because it does seem a little murky here. Ace of Pentacles, Moon in reverse, and Justice. Okay, so we have with the Moon in the middle here, I feel like, yeah, you're needing to come out of a state of where you're maybe not seeing things completely clear, right? Because the Seven of Cups is still like some muddled thinking, even though we think we're clear here. So I think you think you're clear, but I feel like there's more once you go internal, and this will allow you to have a new beginning and grounding something for yourself, because I think you really want to, but I feel like there's still something you're not coming to terms with the Judgment in reverse, still muddled thinking, you know, and you're just like, yeah, my ships are coming in. But I don't know if you're totally based in reality here, but I feel like you want to bring in justice to yourself. And I feel like there is a sense of justice that needs to come to this situation as well. Okay, this is Libra energy. So I feel like it still hasn't come here, the justice. So that's why this isn't karmically out of your hair yet, okay? And I think that's what it really is, karmically out of your hair. I think it still needs to do, no matter how much you pull away and reflect and blah, 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 like things need to happen the way they do. And I think you're just really wanting to protect yourself from a toxic person situation here, so you're not even engaging. But I think that you're still 8 of Swords here about something, okay? So you need to be freed and released from this whole thing, and I think you will get more clarity here, okay? So this is what I see here for you guys, beautiful Gemini. I hope this resonated. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'll see you soon. Bye.